Annalise Lotman is a farmer.
So what I'm doing is I'm putting some amendments on these peppers here so that they've got a little something to munch on.
Leslie Williamson is a farmer.
I'm just going to stand here for a while.
And Alan Schrader is a farmer too. But unlike conventional farmers, these Texans don't have hundreds of acres of land out in the country. They all grow their crops in their front and backyards in the middle of Austin.
Connects me with nature, gives me a avenue for stress relief, dealing with the stresses of society. You can get your head into the garden and just forget things.
At least for me, my garden has really been a large source of what we're eating in the kitchen. And it's also an area where I can just come out and be quiet and do some work.
I love to garden. It's a really important part of my daily life, to go outside in the garden, to work in the earth, to see the plants growing.
These micro-scale farmers shared not just a common passion for growing fruits and vegetables, they also discovered that farming individually presented many challenges. They learned it was expensive to buy supplies. Navigating the ever-changing sea of food laws and ordinances was puzzling. Harvesting and marketing their crops proved to be time-consuming. These and other factors made it difficult to pursue their love of gardening and still meet the demands of their jobs and family lives.
I wish I could dedicate more time to it. I spend about 4 to 6 hours on Saturdays doing this and can't seem to find time during the week to come over here and do this, but I'd like to.
Insurance is a very big component of that. In order to sell at a lot of the farmers markets, you're required to have insurance, and so that was a big financial barrier.
We didn't want to do it individually because we knew that it was going to be expensive and disheartening and frustrating to do it alone. We wanted a team of people to work together. If you've not voted already, at the break there's a chance to vote back there at the gray plastic tub.
In 2013, Lotman and 4 of her fellow micro-farmers formed the Yard to Market Cooperative, with the idea of sharing the burdens and rewards of yard-scale farming. The cooperative business model works well for these individual micro-farmers working as a collective group.
Does anybody have any questions with the numbers that they're seeing right now?
Co-op members meet regularly to discuss the group's finances, review and vote on the cooperative's rules and bylaws, and to share their ideas and experiences in the garden. The Yard to Market Cooperative also maintains its own website to keep its members and the public informed. Topics include everything from gardening tips to recipe ideas to what's hot and what's not at local farmers markets.
There we go.
Members of the Yard to Market Cooperative also share the marketing responsibilities. Every week they bring their ripened crops to the Hope Farmers Market for sale to the public. This is another benefit of working together. As a group, they can produce and sell a variety of crops that would not be possible if they were working individually.
One sorrel. What else is up here that I should look at?
There's 3 dozen eggs
Three
they need to get in the cooler.
Great.
Right now I have tomatillos, tomatoes, squash, beans, peppers, cucumbers. I do a lot of canning, so I like to grow a lot of pickling cucumbers. Some herbs, basically anything, mostly heirloom varieties. Sage, purple sage, basil. I hope I got all my numbers right. This is stevia.
We have duck eggs today.
The group also receives technical assistance from the Texas Rural Cooperative Center at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. The program has assisted this cooperative with business advice on things like accounting, sales projections, and information that would help their operational efficiency. The program also informs the group of grant opportunities that can benefit them. Through their hard work and efforts, the Yard to Market Cooperative has grown from 5 members to 24 members in just 2 years, and it serves as a model for other cooperatives to follow.
As you can see, they're really a model cooperative and a model micro-distribution business for small-time producers. They also are an anchor tent at this market, so it's particularly great to see them come out here and be one of the only produce sellers for this very small, very local farmers market.
We believe this works. It's really empowering for home gardeners and for anyone who grows food, and we want to share it.
Austin area residents who want to learn more about joining the Yard to Market Cooperative can contact the group at 512-537-6238. Their web address is www.yardtomarket.coop.